Hi there, and welcome to this summer short of The Power of Food in Literature, Culture, and Film. My name is Mercedes Poore, and you'll see my bopping head each week. And so this is the first of our video lectures, and I am recording this on the morning or the afternoon of June 24th, 2013. So just to tell you how my courses work, basically an online course is what we try to do is we as the instructors kind of gather a whole lot of information that we think is relevant to the topic at hand, and then we lay it out for you in the Moodle course. And then ideally what we do is we ask you targeted questions or have you do targeted exercises that make you reflect on that reading or that viewing in such a way that you are kind of furthering your understanding of the material or applying it in ways that you hadn't thought about before. So that's what we're going to do this week, and as practice for the future weeks. I will tell you this is my first time teaching this course as an intensive, and so I am a little bit worried about that. This course has a great flow in the fall and spring, and I was asked to condense it into a summer short. I think all the information is still there, so our weeks are going to be packed. Pace yourself. Try and do what you can ahead of time. I know a lot of you have been reading ahead of time. Do what you can ahead of time because we do have to get through, by order of the dean, the same amount of information. So do what you can to keep up. That being said, you don't always need to get through everything that I put in every week. Be reasonable with yourself. Be reasonable with what I'm asking. If you miss one resource, really try not to beat yourself up over that, but really trying to make sure you're giving this course the attention that it needs. So this week I think there are a number of readings, and these readings are important because they really do kind of change our thinking in terms of food. So I do ask you to get through all of these readings, whether or not you do that this week or you already have. But you're really going to see food applied as an academic subject, and one that is going to just infuse so many other subjects that hopefully we're going to explore later. Identity, culture, ethnicity, all of these things. But we're particularly looking at it in terms of how it's used as a tool by culture, by people who write books, by people who direct films. And so we're trying to see food as this window to all this other stuff, and then how others have used food as such. So every week I will post a lecture. Some of those are going to be old just because they're more topical. But I hope that you get through the readings. You should be doing that at the beginning of the week as much as you can, or viewings. Then replying to that first forum discussion and going in there a couple of times over the course of the weekend. And then kind of putting a little more time and thought into both your post and the more formal piece, whether it's an observation or a paper that I ask for at the end of the week. And for the most part, our weeks will kind of run from Monday night through to Monday night. Or if it's better for you to think about it, Tuesday morning to Monday night. Other than that, if you do have any questions, please never hesitate to email me or Moodle message me, and I'll try and get back to you within 24 to 48 hours as soon as I can. Alright? I always will also post if I'm away, because sometimes if my internet connection isn't good, I might not be online as much. Alright? Thanks so much. Have fun. Bye-bye.